Hey y'all, it's Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. Let me see if I can straighten you up just a little bit. We have washi plenty. I am going to set up my February capsule for washi. This is just where I like to take, instead of having to dig in this big bin every time, typically each month or each season, I will create a little basket like this with washi that I want to use for the month. It also, I think, helps me target some washi that I might overlook sometimes. But anyway, this is, I'm going to start with this because this is the easiest. I think I told you in a recent video that I had found all of my Valentine's washi because it was in my, I left it in a basket from last February. Anyway, that's beside the point. But nevertheless, I'm going to put it in. I'm going to use this one because this one's a little bit square, if that makes sense, and it's a little more sturdy. So I'm going to, well, if I move this, that might help. Okay, so let me get this straightened up before we go through anything else. And I like to just stack it up like this. I try to at least start with a organized, you know, where I can see everything. It does not stay this way through the month, I can tell you that. Okay, so I think that's all of the big rolls. These are a little bit bigger. If you do smaller rolls in these big ones, they'll actually go in there, and then you lose your washi. So I think the rest of these appear to be the same size. So this is going to be my row, well, 2 rows, I don't know, very specific Valentine's Day washi. Some of this is not Valentine specific, but it is February-ish to me. We'll put that one in there. We'll put that one in there. This one just says nope. You can barely see it though. It's hot pink and it's got red writing on it. So, okay, let's cuddle. That might be a Valentine's. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this. No, I'm not, because it's not going to fit. Well, if I take that one out, it will. Okay, so I'll put that one up there. And then this one just says, you glow girl. And it's blue, so I don't have a lot of blue for February. Although, and I don't know why I have this kitty cat washi in here. So I'm going to put it to the side. This one probably needed to go in here somewhere, because it's a big one. And it's just like a purple stripe. Even though it's not Valentine specific, I want it with those bigger washis, because these are super tiny. What's it with the swans? I have black with white swans, pink, hot pink. What is up with the swans? Okay, so we have that one emptied. I have these. I'm just going to put them along the sides because they are so tiny. We'll have room in a minute. Okay, this was my January-ish pile. I might want this one again. It's just kind of a multicolored stripe. And I like to have one of these, maybe across this time. I'm going to put it up there. Maybe a little bit of rose gold. I don't know if that's going to go in my, and I like to have my nail polish. Even though I always forget to use it, I want it in there. Mascara, I don't know that I'm going to necessarily need that. I do have a little bit of that turquoise in my book though. But first, coffee, we can use that one. There's another rose gold. I'll put it there for now and see if we like it. That one's not January specific. Those are not January specific. This is just umbrellas. I don't know if I want those or not. That's just blue. Well, I'm just going to pick out what I want and then dump the rest of it back in my box. But I'm not going to... Oh, I'll use this one. It's just kind of a fuchsia. Kiss Me at Midnight. That's for New Year's Eve. Oh, I got sunshine. You know what? I'm going to do that because the sun has been so bright the last couple of days. And yes, we are already into February. And so, okay, so I'm going to move this to the side. Here's some, that would have to go in here. It's just little, I'm not going to use it. It's just little paper clips. I usually like to do a black and white. So I'm going to set those to the side. I'm not done with my January journal, so I'm going to keep these separate. And then let's bring back this big one. So I have some new that my sister gave me washies. This is like glitter sticker washi. This is purple glitter. I really didn't want to take it out of the box, so I'm not going to. I don't know how it's going to fit in there, but I'll put the purple one in there. This little pink and purple and blue and whatever ice cream is really cute, so I'll put that one in there. This is bunny, so it's more Eastery. Although that one right there is just pink. That might work, but let me set that one to the side. Allison gave me that one, I do believe. Here's a pink and purple floral. That will work. Here's a turquoise and pink floral. That will certainly work. And let me see. I'm going to try that paperclip one again. Okay, this is one I typically use. There's so much on this roll. It's a Scotch brand. And it's good. It's got pink, red, turquoise. It's got all kinds of... I usually use it like all spring. So I will set that one over there. This is turquoise glitter. I might set that one with the purple one. These I'm going to save. This would be good for a birthday. Maybe I'll use it. I don't know. I'm going to save the butterflies and the flowers for like March, April. These are just little kissy faces. So I'll put that one in there. And the blue stars, I don't need those. I don't need this big black one. I'm just trying to get some of them off the top so that I can see what I have. Now, I do have my Easter ones in here. Here's a very small pink solid. Okay, so I put it on the side. This is a pink and purple floral. It's very pretty. I'll put that in there. And then when this is full, that's it. And unless I can, during the month, if I can name the washi that I want and I know it's in here, I'll go get it. It's not like these go away. I don't pack them away for the month. I'm debating on this one. I really love this one. It's got a little bit of yellow in it, but it's floral. I really like that one a lot. This would be a really good one because it's kind of, I think this is like a Dina Wakley or Diane Reevely. It's kind of a collaged hot pink and turquoise and purples and fuchsias, and it's a real pretty one. Let me put that one. Okay. This one I definitely want. It's pink and it's got some like foliage in it, like white foliage. There's pinks and reds. So we'll keep that one. I'm debating on this red and white polka dot. I might as well. Might as well. I didn't use it for Christmas. I used the red and white striped one for Christmas. Well, it's not wanting to stand up in there. Okay, so I have pink pineapples. I need to share some of that because I don't ever use the pineapples. I don't think to use the pineapples. Although I'll put it in this month. It's hot pink. Lemons. This is another one that is, I'll put this one in there too. It's similar to the one that I just put in there with the pinks and fuchsias and so on and so forth. I always have a hard time using this one, so I'm not going to take it. This is a tie-dye one I got last year. I really like it, so I'll put that one in there. I don't want that one. This one's a little more springy. It's the tie-dye too, but it's not February-ish to me. It's more springy. This one actually has a kind of a February Valentine's vibe to me. It's got mostly like hot pinks and purples in it. So, watermelons, I don't want that peach color. Not in this journal. There's too many reds and pinks. Aha. Speaking of red and pink, look at that red and pink floral. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we can only fit about 3 more in here. 3 or 4 more, and I have half the basket to go. So, I better pick carefully. This is like my favorite. Oh, I love those two together. Wow, I didn't even see that they just have. Look at that. Isn't that fun together? Huh, I'm going to have to remember that. Not for this month, but I wonder if I can clip them together so that I remember to use them together. That's awesome. Okay. I would use this fuchsia. It's a thick one though. And then here's a black and white, here's a black and white. I'm going to set the black and whites to the side and then decide on one. Here's another black and white. I'll probably use this one now that I see it. This is another black and white. This goes in my birthday washing. Oh, I do have a separate, and I'm going to be using that this month. Oh, this isn't supposed to be in there. But this is my separate, like, birthday washi. It all came together in a set. And I have this listed in my Amazon affiliate links if you like it. I do believe this one went with it too. So I'm going to put both of those in there. Because I don't know when else I would use that one, but those two together are amazing. Is it just me? Anyway, so here's my birthday washi. So I've got that in this little basket in my drawer. And that way I don't have to have it. It doesn't have to tie up space in my capsule, my washi capsule, but I don't have to dig through here to find all of it if I need a birthday one. Okay, I want these, the yellow with the little kissy lips. All right, we only have a few more spaces. Like 2 more. Debating on that one. This is another Scotch one that has a ton on it. Might save that. Time doesn't change this month. That might be a fun one. Let me hold on to it. This is not really washi. It is washi, but it's not really washi. And neither is that one. This goes with my foil machine. I don't know why it's in here necessarily. This is not quite the color of the blue in my journal, so I was debating on that. I had to think about that one. Piece of trash. Popsicles. This is pink, but it has bunnies on it, which, hey, I'd use bunnies all year long. I'm going to do the bacon and eggs. I'm going to put that one in here because since we've had chickens, we've been eating a lot more eggs. We don't eat the bacon, but we do eat like turkey sausage. I think we have and I love, this is another favorite of mine, if you can't tell because it's almost gone. Another piece of trash. Good job. That one is not one of my favorites. This is one of the Dollar Tree ones. And it's cute. It's just, I don't use it that much. If ever I was going to use it, February probably would be it. But, okay, I'm going to stop digging. Put that to the side. Oops, squeak, squeak. My stool is so squeaky. And I'm going to set that one down. I know I want this one. I'm not sure about that one. You know what? I have that one, that stripe. I'm not going to take this one, even though it fit perfectly right there. I do want this one. This is just kind of a fuchsia, sort of textured, thin one. I debated on this. I never use it. It's by Scotch, and it's like this. I don't know if I'd use it this month or not, but it's going to take up so much room in here. And then I didn't know if I'd use this one. Probably not. And I may have to say probably not on that one. Well, it'll fit here. That'll fit here. these two will fit in here, maybe. Do I really want that pineapple one? I don't know. Okay, now they're packed in so tight I'll never get them out. I mean, not easily anyway. I mean, never say never. I really did. I don't want that one in there. I'm debating on this, but this is like, well, it's the same color as this and this and this. I'm going to leave this one on top and see if I use it. Okay, so I think I want this one. Out of the black and white. And I don't even use it that much. I just like having one in there. Okay, I'm putting this back in the basket. And I'm putting these back in the basket. We're going to use those for spring. And then that one I'll use for like 4th of July or something. Okay, there goes the big one. I'm going to put... I may put this one with my birthday washi. Or like celebration type washi. Let me see what happens to it if you open it. Because that little container takes up so much space. It's going to unroll. Right? So I guess I will leave it in the box for now. I think this is, oh, I was thinking this was Dollar Tree, but it's not. It's Paper Studio, so that's Hobby Lobby. So, and then I'm going to save my little rabbit ones for, well, Easter is in April this year. Okay, so I'll put these on top because I don't want to open them. And I think that will work. I really would like to use this up. I've had it for a very long time. And there is our February washi capsule-ish. I didn't do a good job of when it's full, did I? Nope, I didn't, because I kind of shoved it here and there. Maybe I just don't need this one. If I miss it, I will come back and get it. I'm putting it back in the thing. This one I do want to try to use, although it's more fuchsia than pink. And I really don't think that's going to... I'm going to put this one back in the box. I don't know when I'm going to use it, but I will have these two on top because they sit okay and I don't want to take them out of their box. So I'm putting this one with my birthday. And I'm putting these all back in the big bucket. All right, and here we have the big bucket, and I'm gonna put it back in its home until next month, because next month we'll need to pull out some greens and some greens and St. Patty's Day stuff. Easter, fortunately, is not in March this year. I'm so glad, because that really messed up my mojo last year. I know y'all heard me complain about that. But it really did mess up my mojo. So I'm putting this up. And like I said, it's not out of my reach. So if I want to use it, if I know that I have a washi and say, hey, I want that blue and purple floral that I know that I have, then I'll go in and get it. Unless it fits right here. It does fit right there. Well, those want to pop up. But, because that is really pretty. Okay, so I'm putting this up. And I don't think I'm going to do a journal capsule this month. I did that for a few months last year. And I enjoyed it. But it also... I don't know. If I'm going to do one, I'll decide the next day or so. But, because it's already, what, the 5th? Yeah. I got to get started on my journal. So, I think I'm going to leave you with that for now. And, yeah, I think that's all in this video. So, it's nice and neat. And I don't have to have that big basket. I can just put this in my, I was going to show you my basket that my journal stays in. These are from Dollar Tree. And so I put everything that I want to use for for this month. It just says current journal. I leave my journal in here. I leave anything else that I think I want to use. Well, I don't know if I'll use those again, but some of this paper that I want to use. And actually, I'm going to take this big 12 by 12 paper out of here because Allison gave me these nice little pockets. And so I'm going to put those in the pockets and then keep them right here on my desk. And that way I have them when I need them. But this, the point of that was this just fits nicely down in my little basket. I can turn my journal this way and have this way. And it's nice and neat. And when I want to play with my journal, I can just take out my one basket. And that's how I organize my stuff. Now, is it perfect? No, because I'll end up with umpteen baskets before I know it. But I did really good. I went through and I cleaned out 16 baskets of just stuff. So, oop, I just shook you. I'm sorry. So I'm putting the February, this little packet of all my February paper I want to use. I'm putting it up here to the side where it stands up in this nice little folder very neatly. And I think we are ready to journal in February. Thank goodness, 5 days late. But, hey, better late than never, right? All right, y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I appreciate you watching. I appreciate your time. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.